rages around like an ocean in my head. I can almost feel you walking in the
Passenger
distance,
boarding
but
started.
I know that it's not reality. If you are echoing around inside these parallel dimensions all alone, no,
Something like that, Metro. We just really missed you. Going live here in just a second, guys.
Just to know what you knew. Restless every time we start locking eyes. Lost control. Oh, it's paradise with honesty, but I'm in the dead of the night. Let the darkness take control. Let the darkness take control. Darkness take control. May the darkness take control. Take me in the smoke, breathe me in and let me go. Sink to your heart to find you. Open up your eyes till you're blinded by the lies, so you can see what you do. Restless every time we start locking eyes. Lost control. Oh, it's paradise with honesty, but I'm in the dead of the night. Teardrops on the floor. The pain is over. Feel the darkness take
I almost just did the most stupidest mistake as a streamer that you could ever do. I almost just hit the stop stream button.
Gentle rain fell on the CITYREFRESHING, the streets in PARKS.
Cargo pilot being a fucker. Got it. Hello, everybody. Good afternoon. Welcome back to another Captain iFly stream. The little twat over there. Gosh. Are you even airborne yet, Cargo? Are you airborne? I know you were taxing. I think you're holding short down there. Yeah, I see you down there. Team USA Metro. Metro's in the house. What's going on? Michael Zier, W streamer. Absolutely. You know how it is. You know how I can be sometimes. I'm not even thinking. I'm just here, guys. I'm just here. Spiritually, I'm here. At least it's working today. Yeah. I don't know what's going on today. Andrew's in the house. What's going on, guys? Happy Tuesday? Tuesday. Yeah, it's Tuesday. Happy Tuesday to everybody. You're in spirit. Yeah, I know. I've been hanging out with my family from Colorado recently. We were wondering where you were, Metro. Me and Cargo Pilot were literally sitting. We were like, where the hell is Metro, man? He's been quiet. But anyways, guys, happy Tuesday, not Thursday. Tuesday to everybody. Welcome back to another Captain iFly Sim stream. Hope you guys are doing well. Team USA is in the house. Yes, we are rocking Team USA this afternoon. Yes. No. Anyways, we're back here in the flight deck, guys, with you, and yeah, I don't know. Today is my brain's just not working. I've had a cup of coffee, and I'm having another cup at 5 o'clock in the afternoon, so I have no idea. My kids were up until like 3 o'clock in the morning, or actually, no, they were up until almost 4 o'clock in the morning last night. So, and not only just that, but I got home very, very late last night. So my body is just kind of like in a wake up mode, in a kind of like trying to figure out kind of mode today. So I have no idea what's going on. They decided to drive all the way to a very nice lake house about 40 minutes away from me. Oh, nice. It's hot today, so your brain is melted. It was hot yesterday, but it is not as hot as it was today. That's for sure. Today has been extremely hot. Oh, lovely. 8 left. Oh, they're landing west. I don't know why my iPad said they were landing east. Interesting. All right, cool. So we're gonna plan now for runway 26 right into Atlanta. My brain's just not working. My brain's fried. Ended up falling asleep at 4 a.m. last night, but I'm surprisingly tired. Jesus, yeah, I think I went to bed about 4 as well here. Oof, exactly. And currently 98 degrees here in Cope. Yeah, dude, it's right now 98 here in where I live, and it feels like 103 right now. And tomorrow our high is 101. So yeah, it is hot. It is hot today. Flight radar showing 30 left. Yeah, no. Departure's 30 left. We're pulling into 26 right in Atlanta. So 26 right from Zelo, ILS 26 right. Anyways, guys, yeah, let's get this flight going. We're in the 330 Neo Team USA livery. Love this livery on this aircraft. Me and this aircraft don't have beef. It's the 350 that we have beef with. Most of you guys know we have beef. Anyways, but we're here live in Minneapolis, the lovely Minneapolis St. Paul airport, and we're gonna be rocking this Team USA livery down to Atlanta, my favorite place to land, and we're gonna be testing out this, testing out not only the sim. We did some updating yesterday after yesterday's PowerPoint shit show that we had yesterday on stream coming into Chicago here. We did some kind of tweaking in the sim with the AI optimizer from SayIntentions. Shout out to them for releasing something really, really cool to help out with the sim, as well as I did some tweaking. I realized after stream yesterday, my RAM was not running on the stabled overclock profile that I usually run my aircraft or my RAM sticks on. So my RAM, instead of running at 6,000 megahertz, was running at 4,600 megahertz. So it was not being overclocked. It was just running on normal settings. If you know anything about computers, so that was causing a lot of my performance issues in 2024. So like I was getting 25 FPS in any aircraft that I flew, including 737 PMDG, which I'm usually getting 45, 50, 60 FPS. And yeah, I found that out after stream yesterday. I'm like, what is going on with the stutter fest, with the thing? Anyways, we did some flying earlier in the 320 in Chicago here, and we had no issues with lag or anything. We had some stutters here and there, but nothing crazy to that. And as many of you guys know as well, I am going to be sending my wind control side stick out for replacement. There's some issues with the component on the inside that broke, so they're replacing it under warranty. So shout out to them. So unfortunately, I'm pulled out my old Thrustmaster side Airbus side stick here, so we're gonna be rocking this, and it's so weird. The feel of this side stick is completely different compared to the wind control. So this is going to be interesting how I'm going to be flying. Wish the 757 was out for the SOP. Yeah, I know. I wish I could be flying the 757. This is actually done in a 339, a 339 in real life. They do it in 339, 350, and a 75. They use the 753 down there. So this is pretty cool. But to be fair, there's barely any humidity. Yeah, so 101 in Arizona is not terrible. It's hot, but it's scorching hot, but it's not terrible. It's the humidity that kind of kills it. So anyways, but yeah, we are here in this lovely aircraft. Here is our flight plan taking us out of here, out of Minneapolis, rocking us down to the south off of 30 left. We are on the RST-1 departure, ALO transition, and we're going to be crossing pretty much all our way across the Midwest through Nashville, coming down through Tennessee, and bringing her down into Georgia here. Some weather up to the north of Kentucky here. We got to be watching the weather here, see what we got. Cruising altitude this afternoon. Do you see a guy in Discord? It was me. No, I don't see anybody in Discord, but thanks for that, soccer guy. Hello, good evening to you. Humidity here is 36%. Oh, that's not terrible. It's not terrible at all. I think down here the humidity, I think is it's 36 actually. We're about the same, so not terrible. Oh, I meant to order my pizza. Oops. Watch out for these storms in Kentucky. There are currently tornadoes on the ground right now, and the storm's moving west. Yeah, that's what we're going to be watching. We're going to be cruising at flight level 390 this afternoon, so we're going to be hopefully above all of that. We'll hope that we are above all that. We'll keep an eye out for that. For those segment weathers, we'll be watching the radar pretty closely to see what happens with that. But anyways, that is our stuff this afternoon. Let's get into the flight deck here and let's start setting her up, because we're not set up completely just yet, and we are behind, very, very behind schedule. And anyways, let's get the autopilot on here. Let's get you over to the live scene here. It is very, very loud. All right. I'm part of the weather community, so then I naturally know where the tornadoes are. Oh, heck yeah. Nice. Let's go. Let's re-import our sim brief profile here. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and get our fuel. You know what? I want to do it this way. Let's go ahead and synchronize all of our stuff here so that we can actually do it ourselves. 4 minutes of fuel, boarding.
Boarding completed.
Yep, that's what I thought. All right, cool. Andrew, try him again. I think I didn't have him in the intermission screen. I didn't even see that you requested anything. Okay. I haven't messed with this FMC in a very, very long, or FMS McDo. So give me, there it goes. It works now. I think it's because it was an intermission screen. I didn't have any sounds on. All right, hour 46 minutes.
Ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck, on behalf of myself, your captain, the first officer, and cabin crew, I'd like to take this time to welcome you aboard our flight. We're just wrapping up some paperwork up front here and waiting to receive final numbers from the ground crew, then we'll be on our way. Flight attendants will be coming through the cabin shortly with a very important safety briefing. We do ask that you give them your full, undivided attention as they review the safety operations of this Airbus aircraft. We do appreciate your business having you aboard this flight. If there's anything we do to make your flight any more enjoyable, please don't hesitate to ask. Welcome aboard.
V1 is flying us today, so there you go. All right, cool. That is working now. All right, cool. So now, with that being said, I should be able to essentially request pre-departure clearance. Connection. All right. Flight requests. No. Ground requests. Departure. There we go. So from here. God, I haven't done this in forever. This is supposed to essentially do it for us. Alright. Station code in ATIS, KUSA, KMSP. Okay. G9. I don't even know if it's implemented or not. We'll find out here in a second. It's Echo currently. KMSP. I don't think this works. Well, that sucks. Golf 9 Echo. KMSP. Okay. Well, that sucks. I don't think the pre-departure clearance stuff works. Unless, I don't know. Hydrogen is the 319, 320, and 321 for now. Heck yeah. Nice. I just want to make sure I'm not, like, missing something here. Because I've never done the CPDLC on this, so I don't know. Okay, anyways. Nope. Okay. That's okay. We won't worry about that. Let's just go ahead and get the, I stick my refueling probe in your APU to make an A318. Not cocklord. Not cocklord. This is your only warning. Not appropriate. Let's get our IS as a line here. Confirm. Metro. Yeah. Inappropriate. 30 left. RST ALO insert. Yeah, exactly. That's why we're rushing. All right, 26 right on the ILS on the Chipper 1 from Zelo. And we want the Matthew transition. Matthew. Oh, you're right. They don't make themselves. All right, so block is 52.6, so 52.6. And we want to confirm that's what we need for block fuel. 52.6, yeah, we get a little bit extra. And then we've got our zero fuel weight, so 334.4, so 334.4. And a zero fuel weight CG is 24.4. 24.4. All righty. That looks great. Metro checking in. He got 1C next to Andrew. Cargo pilot coming in 1D. Let's go. All right. All right, so let's pull up our numbers here with the 0 fuel weight that it gave us. So we should be able to get our numbers right here. Oops. Yeah. All right, so dry runway plan, takeoff flight, calm winds. I don't think winds are calm. 340 at 12, gusts 22. So all of this information is calm winds. So since it's calm winds, let's go get our information from our takeoff performance. You should do a flight from Atlanta to Oshkosh to Delta 350. Just did that flight earlier today. Yeah, for the stuff. I know they're doing some stuff up there. I've seen it happen before. All right, let's go flaps 1 for departure. I'm gonna go there next year. Let's go. All right, so we're not flexing. We're toga. Actually, we can flex. What does that give us? Flaps 1. There we go. So let's go flaps 1 up 1.4 on the thing. Flex is 52. 134, 134, and 140. Perfect. Takeoff speed's too low. You know what? Let's do this. 152, 154, 169. With the flex step of 52. All right, cool. We'll do that way. I forget that this aircraft doesn't have them separated. Let's go fuel pumps to on. Let's go ahead and go that. Start that. All right, altimeter's 299.5 here. We're waiting for the IRSs to align. So let's pick up our clicks. And I forgot, I don't have any buttons set for this. Okay. I'm messing around with my buttons here because I'm using this Thrustmaster and I haven't used this in a while, so. All right, controls. So let's do it to that one, and let's do it to that one. Oh, shoot. That's not what I wanted. All right. Intercom 1, that's what I needed to be. Why are my buttons not working? Come on, work. Can you pick up our IFR clearance? Hello? Hey Liz, can you pick up our IFR clearance, please? Sorry, I'm missing chat, guys. I'm trying to get this all sorted out here so we can get going. Oops. Hey Liz, can you pick up our IFR clearance? Aries in the house, what's going on, bud? Hello, hello, hello. I'm doing alright. How about yourself? Good evening to you.
Good morning. How many more minutes until taxi would you say?
I'd say about a few more minutes. I'll be pushing off here in just a moment. I'm picking up our IFR and we're pushing.
Filed, climb and maintain 4,000. Expect flight level 39010 minutes after departure. Departure on 124.7. Squawk 4134. Expect runway 30 left.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna expect 30 left. Got an APU on, APU bleed off, external power can go disconnected. Services, ground power can go off. You got the Phoenix stuff working really well. Nice, let's go.
Heavy, cleared to Atlanta via RST-1 departure, then as filed. Climb and maintain 4,000. Expect flight level 390 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 124.7. Squawk 4134. Anticipate runway 30 left.
Delta 26 Heavy, read back correct.
Alright, Liz, can you get our pushback clearance, please? Alright, here we go.
Departure checks
Requesting pushback clearance now, Captain. Hey, Chad, we're about to push back from the gate and get ready for taxi.
You think you know when you're getting the Phoenix? Let's go. I downloaded the textures downgrade on flightsim.to. Oh. I'm sorry. That's good, though. I'm glad you got it working.
Heavy, requesting clearance for pushback. We have Echo. Locking gear.
Delta 1026 Heavy, push and start approved. Tail northwest.
Push and start approved. Tail northwest. Delta 1026 Heavy.
Alright, pushback's approved. Tail northwest.
Minneapolis clearance UPS 559 Heavy with information to go ready from IFR to Louisville.
Brakes released. Here we go.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Okay, clear to Louisville via the RST-1 departure, climb maintain 4,000. Expect 360 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 124.7 squawk 1623. UPS 559 Heavy.
Alright. Start switch to start. Or ignition switch to start. And let's go ahead and start number 1. That's right, I never adjusted my...
Delta 2483, taxi to parking via Kilo 8, Whiskey 10.
30 left.
SkyWest 4284, cross runway 12 right.
Cross runway 12 right, SkyWest 4284.
All exits are clearly marked to the side overhead. If necessary, boiler level lighting, illuminating gas.
All right, starting number 2.
Please set parking brakes.
Ground
Brakes are set.
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Delta 2462, taxi to parking via Kilo 8, Whiskey 10.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Kilo 8, Whiskey
Unlocking
10,
gear.
hold short of runway 12 right, Delta 2462. Endeavor 4982, cross runway 22. Cross 22, Endeavor 4982. Delta 2483, cross runway 12 right.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Gigi's in the house.
Left is clear, right is clear.
Flight attendants, please prepare for takeoff.
Told you got called for departure.
Ground, SkyWest 3981, taxi to the gate.
All right, just fixing these settings really quickly.
Taxi to parking via Kilo
Otherwise, we're gonna have really nice issues when we get going here. All right, cool.
Kilo 8, Whiskey
We'll figure that
10, hold short of
All right, let's go. Flaps 1 for departure. Speed brakes on arms. Brake, or ignition start back to auto or normal. There he is.
Cross 22, Delta 29er, 79er.
There he is. Bum 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 ba-dum. All right, cool. Auto. That looks great. All right, let's do a quick flight controls check.
Cross runway 12 right.
Pull up. Pull down. Neutral. Full left. Full right. Neutral. Rudder trim. Sorry. That's coming up to 1.4. Perfect. Let's go make sure our is set to auto. Alrighty. Let's do a quick rudder test. Here we go. Full left. Full right. Had to make it official. Yeah, you did. I still have to do my summer readings, so I'll do that on the last. Let's go. Let's get a takeoff here. Config. We're just waiting on the flight attendants, which is fine. All right. All right, lights and autopilot. Here we go. All right, let's request our takeoff or taxi clearance. Not takeoff, taxi.
Requesting taxi clearance now, Captain. Hey, Chad. We're about to get our taxi clearance to the runway.
Tell them you read food menus and departure boards all summer long.
Heavy, ready to taxi. We have Echo.
Is there a BA livery for the 319? I believe so. Yes, there is, Harry. In the Phoenix installer.
6 heavy, runway 30 left, taxi via Bravo Alpha 1.
Brakes off, here we go.
SkyWest 3981, cross runway.
Sounds good,
12
GG.
Runway 30 left. Bravo Alpha 1. Delta 1026, heavy.
Ground, SkyWest 3861, taxi to the gate.
SkyWest 3861, taxi to parking via Kilo 8, Whiskey 10, hold short of runway 12 right.
Kilo 8, Whiskey 10, hold short of runway 12 right. SkyWest 3861.
Delta 2673, cross runway 12 right.
Cross runway 12 right. Delta
The hell I am. I ain't working a damn thing.
Cross runway 22.
Before I depart, do you still see me? Yes, I see you, Cargo. I see you down there. Send it, cargo. Stutter fest, but that's okay. All right, they want Bravo Alpha 1, so it's just straight Bravo here and then Alpha 1 at the end. Flight 10, please be seated for departure. I'm gonna ignore our departure here.
SkyWest 4284, cross runway 22. Cross runway 22, SkyWest 4284.
You're starting to stutter. Lovely.
Ground, Southwest 407, taxi to the gate.
All right, Liz, let's get our takeoff clearance. Chat, I'm ready for departure, so let's get going here.
I'll get our takeoff clearance now, Captain.
Kilo 8, Kilo Sierra, hold short of runway.
Scared about Atlanta? I am too, trust me.
Minneapolis Tower, Delta 1026 Heavy. Holding short of runway 30 left. We're ready for departure.
Delta 1026 Heavy, Minneapolis Tower, runway 30 left, winds 340 at 12, gusting 22. Fly runway heading, cleared for takeoff.
All right, you heard him. Let's go. Takeoff landing screen. Let's do this, guys.
Runway 30 left, winds 340 at 12, gusting 22. Fly runway heading, cleared for takeoff. Delta 1026 Heavy.
Request vertical climb. Oh, God. Send it straight up.
Runway 30 left.
Don't worry, guys. I brought a 50-pack of Pepsi Cherry. Oh, bleh. I'll pass. It's all for you. All right. Here we go.
One runway 30 left remaining. 9,800 feet.
All right, 50 stable chrono. Here we go. Ramsey's in the house. What's going on? Here we go. Rotate.
Runway 35, cleared to land. Welcome to Minneapolis. 35, cleared to land, SkyWest 4295.
Pause ready to climb, gear up. I don't know what that is about.
Delta 26 Heavy, contact departure.
Sync rate.
Minneapolis departure, Delta 1026.
Pops. Pops up, speed check, pops up.
Good evening, climbing through 1,500.
Delta 1026 Heavy, Minneapolis departure, radar contact. Climb and maintain 10,000, turn left heading 165, direct FGT when able. Then own navigation.
Climb and maintain 10,000. Left heading 165, direct FGT when able, then own navigation. Delta 1026 Heavy.
Ginger ale's better. Canada Dry, to be specific. Alright, we're just flying her, trying to get a feel of the controls here since I haven't flown with the thrustmaster side stick in a very long time, so trying to get a feel for her. Pop is a very north thing. It is not a here thing.
Delta 1026 Heavy, climb and maintain 12,000.
Climb and maintain 12,000. Delta 1026 Heavy.
Just partly cloudy. Nothing crazy. No, this is clouds. All of the above, Ramsey. We're not in Michigan. Alright, let's go autopilot on here. It's enough hand flying for a little bit. Check your pants there, Andrew. Check your pants. Alright, through 10,000, let's go back into the live scene here.
Emotional damage.
Alright, we're gonna hold the flight attendants in their seats for just a little bit longer while we climb.
26 Heavy, contact Minneapolis Center on 125.3.
Contacting Minneapolis Center on 125.3 Delta 1026 Heavy.
All my views are not set because I haven't flown this brand new aircraft that we haven't flown.
1026 Heavy. Good evening. Climbing through 10,000 for 12,000.
Delta 1026, Minneapolis Center. Good evening. Climb and maintain flight level 190.
There we go.
Alaska 31, Minneapolis Center, roger.
Climb and maintain flight level 190, Delta 1026.
Minneapolis Center, Alaska 31, flight level 320.
Some turbulence on the way out of here, but not terrible.
Minneapolis Center, Alaska 19, flight level 320.
My dad got me a very old watch today. Let's go, Andrew.
Alaska 31, pilot report at flight level 320 if you have it.
Midwesterners calling it pop is the equivalent to Americans calling it soccer. Jesus. I was on final for my long haul and my game crashed. Oh, I hate that. I gotta show you, Cargo Pilot, how to look at the event loggers so that you can see what causes your crashes.
Alpha 793, roger.
So that way that you can start looking to see what's causing those crashes, because it's crazy that you're having these crashes. Did you stutter and then crash, or did it just crash?
1046 at flight level 300.
No live ATC today? No. This is all SayIntentions today. We're doing AI AI traffic today. We had some issues with BATSIM yesterday after the stutter fest that we had going into Chicago yesterday. And yeah.
Minneapolis Center, United 2462 with you at flight level 360.
United 2462, good evening, sir.
Yeah, so we're working with SayIntentions and traffic injection right now, seeing how it works, and then we'll figure out BATSIM later this week. I think maybe we'll try to do like a BATSIM event on Friday or something.
Minneapolis Center, Delta 2078 with you at flight level 290.
Delta 2078, roger. Good evening, sir. Delta 2078, continue climb flight level 320.
Out of flight level 290 for flight level 320, Delta 2078.
Where is that?
Juliet 455 at flight level 330.
Juliet 455, good evening, sir.
Where is it? Closest commercial airport to Antarctica. It's the very southern part of Chile, right next to Argentina. Ah. I did want to do that. What was it that... Was it the 787 dash... whatever? Or whatever flight it was from...
Pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 250.
From somewhere to Antarctica.
Sending flight level 250, Alpha 793.
But I haven't gotten around to it.
United 658, climb flight level 320.
LATAM does 321 flights on that route. Ooh, that might be something to consider.
Delta 26, climb and maintain flight level 270.
Climb and maintain flight level 270. Delta 1026.
That might be something to consider to do. Always looking for some good 321 flights.
4459, contact Minneapolis Center on 119.875.
119.875 for SkyWest 4459. Good day.
Romeo 681, descend flight level 210 at your discretion.
Flight level 210, Romeo 681. Minneapolis Center, Alaska 509 with you, 16,000 for flight level 200.
Alaska 509, good evening. Romeo 681, contact Chicago Center on 125.225, good evening.
125.225, good evening, Romeo 681. Sierra 169 with you, climbing flight level 260.
Sierra 169, roger, good evening.
Delta 730, flight level 380.
Delta 730, Minneapolis Center, good evening.
Yeah, I definitely want to do some flights to Antarctica and air flights to Antarctica. Especially since I wanted to do the flight to that Noose flight that they did to that remote field, but it's not in the sim.
Pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 230.
Sierra 169.
Delta 2078, traffic 1 o'clock, 12 miles, an Airbus 320, opposite direction at flight level 290.
Minneapolis Center, Alpha 114, flight level 350.
All right.
Alpha 114, good evening.
Minneapolis Center, Alaska 3, flight level 280.
Oh, Jesus, Michael.
Roger, good evening. Alaska 509, climb and
But the only airline at the airport does have a flight to Antarctica itself. The airline is Aerovivas DAP. Never heard of that airline. That's cool, though.
United 658, contact Chicago Center on 125.225. Good evening.
That is very, very cool.
Switching to 125.225.
Yeah, we got to look into some Antarctica hops. Again, I hadn't done it. I have not done it. I want to.
Flight level 390.
Air Canada 308, good evening.
Listen to the song Empire and tell me I am wrong. I definitely will have to. It's one of those small airlines that is pretty niche. Ah, that makes sense.
Rouge 1731, roger.
That makes sense, my friend. That makes sense. So right.
Descend and maintain flight level 270.
So right now in Atlanta, winds are 180 at 12, gust 19, 10 miles visibility, some few clouds around the area. Temperature is 32, basically 90 degrees. And in the METAR, or in the remarks, it shows tower and cumulonimbus distance northwest to northeast to east tracking. So that should be fun.
Delta 188 with you, flight level 340.
They use BAE in King Airs. I may have to use King Air. I don't have a BAE.
JetBlue 358, traffic 2 o'clock, 8 miles, and Airbus 320, crossing left to right at flight level 300.
Yo, you want me to get some people in chat if I find some? No, I'm good, soccer guy. Appreciate it, though. I don't want people to be forced to come into chat.
1026, climb and maintain flight level 350.
Climb and maintain flight level 350. Delta 1026.
Got diverted to Detroit from JFK because of tornado watch at 7 p.m. and we're getting a flight to JFK at 11 p.m. Jesus, 320. Sorry to hear of that.
Contact Chicago Center on 126.875 so long.
That really stinks. Glad you guys are on the ground safe, though.
JetBlue 358, flight level 300.
JetBlue 358, good evening, sir.
You want to see the flight path? Look up Delta 200 and flight route 24? We will, definitely will.
JetBlue 2715, when ready to descend and maintain flight level 280.
Yeah, I don't know.
2078, when ready to descend and maintain.
I don't know why they diverted you to Detroit, but that's an interesting one for me. Surprised they didn't go to like Boston or something.
American 872, contact Chicago Center on 125.225 so long.
American 872. Sierra 470 with
After 10 hours of flying, yeah, I believe it. Boston.
Sierra 470, good evening, sir.
I live in Staten Island. It's raining crazy. I believe it. I believe it.
Delta 765, roger, good evening.
Give me 1 second, chat. My pizza's here. Give me 1 second.
Delta 910, descend and maintain flight level 210, expect lower shortly.
out of flight level 230 for flight level 210, Delta 910. American 650 with you at flight level 300.
American 650, roger. JetBlue 2715, traffic 1 o'clock, 10 miles, a turboprop crossing left to right at flight level 310.
Negative contact, we have him on PCAS, JetBlue 2715.
Delta 910, descend and maintain 16,000, expect lower shortly.
Out of flight level 220 for 16,000, Delta 910.
Delta 2078, descend and maintain 17,000, expect lower shortly.
Minneapolis Center, Delta 2244, climbing flight level 350 for flight level 360.
Delta 2244, roger.
Alright, sorry, chat. I had to go get my pizza. My Uber order was here.
National 309 with you at flight level
Hey, yo, give me some pizza. People overreact to the weather. I wouldn't say people overreact to the weather.
National 309, roger. Good evening, sir.
Yeah, I wouldn't say people overreact to the weather. Some people are over precautious of the weather, but it also depends on what the weather forecast is doing and stuff. There's a lot of whole reasoning why dispatch and airliners do what they do to get an airplane down safe. So, what kind did I get? I got Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut. Wi-Fi is shit at the airport in Detroit. Yes, it is. Not gonna lie. The Detroit airport hotel or airport Wi-Fi sucks. Oh, pepperoni bacon. Good old meaty pizza.
Sun Country 3035, roger. JetBlue 116, speed max 0.78.
Max 0.78, JetBlue 116.
Delta 2078, descend and maintain 14,000.
Out of 18,000 for 14,000, Delta 2078.
Dude, I have not had Papa John's in a very long time, and Papa John's is not the same as it used to be. I'll tell you that right now. I will pass on Papa John's any day. It is not the same as it used to be.
Echo 102, with you flight level 320 for flight level 320.
Echo 102, roger. Good evening. Sierra 889, climb flight level 320.
I did, Andrew. I said I was doing all right. I didn't know if you heard me or not. What flight you think we'll do next? No idea, Soccer Guy. I kind of just wake up in the morning and plan in the morning usually, unless I have something already planned the night before. So, there's a place called Frank's near where I live, and it's so good. Their burgers are okay. I don't like an okay burgers. I like a good burger. I don't like a bad, okay burger. No, I didn't. It's all good, bud. Yep. We are doing all right. Just tired.
Climb and maintain flight level 390. Delta 1026.
Just tired. All right, we cleared up 390. Oh. There was also some tornadoes right on the Ohio-Pennsylvania border. I heard about that. I got a Pizza Hut for wings, oddly enough. Ooh. Wings are good. Whataburger's my burger. My man. My man. Michael knows a good burger when he sees one.
Contacting Chicago Center on 125.225 Delta 1026.
If only my Pizza Hut was still open. Ah, gosh.
Chicago Center. Delta 1026.
I'm sorry, bud.
Good evening. Climbing through flight level 340.
Man, I don't even got Whataburger. Yeah.
390.
Bro, I am from Texas. Texas native. He loves a good place. What's your go-to burger at Whataburger, Michael? The nearest Whataburger is probably 2 states away. I mean, duh. To drive 40 minutes to Raising Cane's. Jesus Christ. The Raising Cane's is like 25 minutes from me. Alright, let's go to performance. And why are we climbing at 0.82? What are we cruising? Let's get 0.84. Alright, let's see what we can get out of here. I think we can get 8.4.
Continue climb flight level 320. Climbing flight level 320, American 332.
Usually the sweet spicy bacon burger. I've actually never had the sweet spicy. I'm not a spicy person. Messes with my stomach too much.
JetBlue 502, climb and maintain
flight level 360.
Messes with my stomach too much.
Flight level 360, JetBlue 502.
Currently some pretty bad rain northeast of Atlanta. That is correct. Yep. Small moving cell though. It's moving off.
Continue climb flight level 310.
It's all up in Tennessee and Kentucky, so should be fine.
Climbing to flight level 310, United 658.
Uh-oh. Somebody's cooked.
Romeo 681, descend and maintain flight level 210, expect lower shortly.
Usually, see, for
210, Romeo 681.
for Whataburger, I'll usually go either the honey barbecue chicken strip sandwich, or if I'm really feeling something like creamy, I definitely go with the patty melt. Like something with the patty melt with the creamy sauce they have on it. Didn't I have that once? Yes, I think you did, Gigi. I think you liked it. I have to drive almost 4 states for Whataburger. Jesus. Michael says, I have Cane's, Whataburger, Wendy's, Papa John's within a mile of me. Nice. Nice. Yeah, see, within a couple miles of us, we've got tons of barbecue, McDonald's, Taco Bell, Whataburger, Wendy's, and Pizza Hut. And we also have Domino's and KFC, all within a few miles of us.
Delta 851, roger.
Hey, at least we have Steak and Shake. Ah, dude, I used to miss... Dude, Steak and Shake used to be bomb. They closed them all down here.
Chicago Center, uniform 974.
I live at the edge of my town, so they're all...
Uniform 974, roger. Good evening. Delta 851.
Lucky.
Direct disco.
Lucky, lucky, lucky. I love Cane's and Chick-fil-A. Jesus.
Chicago Center, Sierra
It's not bad.
390 at flight level 300.
Sierra 390, roger. Good evening.
Delta 806 at flight level 320.
Delta 806, Chicago Center. Good evening. Sierra 169, continue climb flight level 280. Sierra 169. United 658, continue descent flight level
Oh yeah, I
230.
have Chick-fil-A too. Nice. Steak and Shake is a royalty meal in Midwest and southern eastern USA. Yeah, if you find a Steak and Shake, it's... Steak and Shakes, though, have kind of been run down. They don't... If you still find a Steak and Shake, it's not the greatest. Like, it's not in the greatest condition. Which really stinks, because Steak and Shake used to be really, really great when it first opened. I remember when they first opened back where I used to live, when I grew up, growing up, when they first opened Steak and Shake, and man, it was so good. Their milkshakes were so good. We used to eat like 2 burgers at a time because they were just that good.
Level 380 for flight level 340, American 1151.
Almost in Illinois.
32, contact Minneapolis Center on 118.825. Good evening.
My local Steak and Shake is a very good spot. I believe it.
118.825. Good evening, American 332.
That's really good. I wish.
51, climb and maintain flight level 400.
Almost to Illinois.
400, American 1151.
How are you almost to Illinois?
Chicago Center, Alpha 751.
Oh, okay.
260.
My map wasn't showing me Illinois. I see it.
Alpha 751, roger. Good evening.
And it's been there since the 50s? Nice. See, yours is an original Steak and Shake.
American 1151, descend and maintain flight level 340.
Let's get the seatbelt sign off here.
Level 340, American 1151.
I mean, I did take off before you two, yeah. You got a good distance before me. Winds now in Atlanta 180 at 9, gusts 20, so winds are gusty.
with you at flight level 320.
Land at my local airport when you enter Illinois.
Good evening, sir.
I don't even think we're going to be passing Kilo Uniform Golf November. I think it's way on the other side. Yeah. Yeah, we're not passing by it. It's way on the other. Here's some go-arounds and diverting. We'll see. Considering I'm flying with this other stick and not the original stick that I've been used to, maybe. We have been notoriously known for go-arounds in stream, so who knows. Looks like the tornado storms are heading south now. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. The water here is a hit or miss with their... Oh, shoot. I missed your chat, Michael. The Whataburger here is a hit or miss with their fries, though, which pisses me off. Honestly, I always, wherever I go, whether it's Whataburger, Wendy's, McDonald's, I always ask for my shit fresh. No matter what time of day it is, no matter if it's busy, I always ask for it fresh because half the time they give you just that old fries that are sitting there. Possibly might hit Atlanta, but it looks like Atlanta might just be spared. Yeah, we'll see. We will see, my friend. I can't find nobody else as good as you. Need you to stay. Need you to stay.
Southwest 2075, roger. Delta 709, pilot report at flight level 320 if you have it. We've got light chop up here, nothing too bad, Delta 709.
And you know that I can't live without you. Baby, stand. Looks like it's near the very western part of the storm that is made up of very small cells right now. Should be fine. It's just going to be gusty going in there. We should be able to get spared, though.
Chicago Center, American 2516 with you, flight level 300. American 2516, Chicago Center, roger.
Cap experiences a tornado every 5 hours, so he's an expert at flying into storms. Hey, we haven't had any... We've had bad weather down here, but we haven't had any tornadoes. Luckily. I might speed this up and go to bed. I don't blame you. Are you guys leaving early in the morning tomorrow now, cargo?
Center on 118.825. Good evening. Switching to 118.825.
Oh, 6 p.m. tomorrow night?
United 1855, moderate chop here at flight level 370. Might ask for higher. United 1855, roger. Thanks for the report. United 1855 with you, flight level 370. United 1855, good evening.
Sorry, bud.
Chicago Center, Delta 939, flight level 370. Delta 939, Chicago Center, roger.
Foxtrot November 20 at flight level 390.
Foxtrot November 20, good evening, sir.
What's my alternate if this weather gets bad? I have Huntsville, Alabama, which I may have to find a different one.
Delta 806, contact Kansas City Center on 134.625. Good evening.
Over to Kansas City Center on 134.625, Delta 806.
Chicago Center, Delta 939, radio check. How do you read?
Delta 939, read you 5 by 5.
I've been to Alabama exactly one time. I've been to Huntsville a couple times, and I've been to Mobile recently. So, not terrible. Not terrible places. My godmother lived in Alabama when I was younger. Nice. Don't get me started with Alabama.
Alpha 161 with you at flight level 350. Alpha 161, roger. Good evening, sir.
I think Huntsville's guaranteed to be hit by the storms. We'll find out when we get there, Mitra. I'm not too worried about it. Not too worried about it. If we get down there and storms are bad, then, you know, then storms are bad. I'll just get a DCA then. Hey, we've got plenty of fuel. We can go down to Florida if we need to. I hate Alabama, at least the football team. College football, I'm assuming. Good old Bama.
Contact Chicago Center on 125.575.
Yeah, Cargo, you could go to DC. I may have to go to like Raleigh or something.
Delta 1026. Chicago Center, Delta 1026 Heavy. Good evening at flight level 3.
It was just Nick Saban that I gosh. I don't follow too much college football, if at all. Big Longhorns fan, but that's about it.
Delta 806 with you, flight level 320.
Delta 806, roger. Good evening. Alpha 161, traffic 12 o'clock, 12 miles, a CRJ crossing left to right at flight level 360.
No joy, Alpha 161.
Longhorns, okay. Where's the on-follow button? Raleigh's going to be hit by the really bad part of the storm. Oh, lovely. Rip to my friends in Raleigh. Time to doom scroll. Oh gosh, Cargo. Michael, I'm assuming you're not a Longhorns fan.
Good evening. Alpha Lima 20, present position, direct AWS.
I've been an Aggies fan virtually my entire life. See, my mom went back and forth, but she was mainly a Longhorns fan. She only went for the Aggies because she had, when my mom was a teacher, she had students that went to A&M. Just she supported them. If you're a Michigan or Ohio fan, go go Buckies or Buckeyes.
Delta 1026, contact Kansas City Center on 133.15.
Contacting Kansas City Center on 133.15. Delta 1026. Kansas City Center, Delta 1026. Heavy, good evening with you, flight level 390.
Delta 1026, Kansas City Center, good evening.
Captain Edwin, would you like anything to drink or a small snack while I'm here?
Sure, I'll take some of those Delta famous Biscoff cookies.
Out of flight level 330 for flight level 360, uniform 457.
I'll bring some Delta famous Biscoff cookies to the flight deck now.
Traffic 2 o'clock, 12 miles, traffic, same direction at flight level 340.
I'm an Ohio State fan myself. Also, when I mean Ohio Bobcats, not Ohio State. I gotcha. I have a good friend that I talk a lot online is from Ohio, and he's a hardcore Buckeye fan. He was in this past season. I know they didn't have a good season. I heard that they had a pretty horrible season this past football season. They won the Natty. Nice. At least they won something. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Chicago Center 125.625. Good evening, Alpha 324.
Appreciate it. Our season wasn't horrible. We just got eliminated in the playoffs. Oh gosh, rip. Hell, I forgot who beat A&M this year. Definitely was us. I think it was definitely the Longhorns. That's why you don't remember it. No, they lost to Miami in the first round. Yeah. So did I. Terrible, also terrible loss at the end of the season there against the Longhorns.
Contact Indianapolis Center on 134.175. So long.
You know, throwing that out there.
134.175, Alpha 218.
Terrible loss. I don't follow college football, so I watch the recaps here and there. That's about it. My uncle-in-law is the one that watches all the or he's just diehard super freaking sports fan, does podcast and everything with it. Hold on a second, chat.
Kansas City Center, Frontier Flight 689, flight level 320. Frontier Flight 689, roger. Good evening. Alaska 14, traffic 12 o'clock and 8 miles, crossing left to right. Traffic, Alaska 14.
For some reason, Twitch censored your message. Did it? I don't know why I don't have my... Why didn't it pop up on my screen? Hold on. Hold on. I need to be censored sometimes. Oh, okay. It might be a setting for you because it didn't come through as a censored message on our screen. Ain't no censoring around here, Michael. Ain't no censoring around here. But it's definitely in his settings. Got me 10 feet off the ground. If you got like are you on a web browser or are you on your phone, Metro? The word fuck came in for me. It used to be censored for me a while back. Interesting. That's interesting. I'm on a web browser. It's probably censored within your Twitch settings then. I should just go to bed and give up. What's going on, Cargo Pilot? You okay? Why can't I? They're not Delta famous. I can get them at Publix. Wow. Jesus, GG.
Frontier Flight 689, contact Chicago Center on 125.625.
His stream is super delayed.
125.625, good evening, Frontier Flight 689.
It won't censor it for you. It'll censor it for others that have censor settings on.
737, flight level 400. Contact Chicago Center on 125.575, so long. Chicago Center, 125.575. Good evening, United 2858.
Yeah, it didn't censor that for me either, but I don't have sensor settings on either. All right, we're 47 minutes away. I think we're like 40 minutes from top of descent, 43 minutes from top of descent, 47 minutes from the airfield. Some content preferences. Make some adjustments there. Are you telling me or are you telling in general? Oh, there you go. Oh man, that's a nice screenshot right there. Hell yeah. Look at that.
United 444 at flight level 350. United 444, Kansas City Center, good evening.
That duck, though.
Southwest 3039, contact Indianapolis Center on 134.175. Switching to 134.175, Southwest 3039.
Okay. We can do that. The rubber ducky's a nice touch. Yes. USA, USA. Even though they got eliminated from the damn World Cup, but whatever. I don't watch soccer anyways, so it doesn't bother me. But a lot of people were not happy. No, the rubber ducky's definitely a nice touch. I really love this livery on the 330 Neo. Delta really did a great job on this livery.
Delta 2821, contact Indianapolis Center on 134.175. Good evening. Indianapolis Center, 134.175. Good evening, Delta 2821. United 444, best speed, please. Try for 250 if you can. 250 knots, United 444.
I tend to start watching when there's 6 to 8 teams left. Oh, Jesus. I don't typically watch soccer. It's not my cup of tea. I'm a huge baseball fan, so I watch baseball die hard, but I haven't watched baseball in a few weeks, but we do watch baseball here. I used to be into baseball several years back, but I got out of it. Nice. I not blame you. It's definitely changed over the years, that's for sure. Gone! Where are you flying right now? To Atlanta. Down to Atlanta, Georgia. Oh, dude, this looks like an advertisement right here. See, I beg to differ. Baseball can be boring, but I find soccer to be boring. Depends on the player and the team's playing, though. Yeah. I love a good back and forth offense, and I love a good pitching defense. You know, when the offense is going back and forth, that's when, you know, it's pretty good. Now that there's a pitch clock, it's sped up a little. Oh, absolutely. I was watching the other day. Like, I wasn't even watching. I was like, I literally got the notification the game started, and then like 2 hours later the game was over. I was like, yeah, it's just not the same. Sometimes you just get those 23-1 blowout occasionally. 23-1 is a very rare occurrence to happen. It doesn't happen all the time. I had the stream muted thinking you were gone for we done left.
Delta 26, contact Kansas City Center on 135.05.
Welcome back.
Contacting Kansas City Center on 135.05. Delta 1026.
Come on, GG. It's not about cricket, bro. Come on. You know it's about that pickleball.
Heavy. Good evening with you.
You know it's all about the pickleball.
Delta 1026, Kansas City Center, good evening.
Did they really?
United 1635, contact Indianapolis Center on 134.175. Switching to 134.175, United 1635.
Nah, it's about that foot tickling tag. Jesus. Not the foot tickling tag. Did they really beat the Chicago Cubs 17-1? Jesus. What was the St. Louis Cardinals score? Oh, they play the Angels. When did the Cardinals play the... Oh. It was on July 3rd. I mean, yeah, but that's once in a rare thing. It doesn't happen all the time. I kind of fell out of baseball after the whole Houston's cheating scandal. Oh, come on. It's not the same, though. I agree. Baseball hasn't. The Astros also haven't really been the same since then. I'm a diehard Astros fan, and the Astros, it's like the team just kind of just fell apart after the whole scandal.
American 2410, slow to Mach 0.84.
Matthew's my top of descent. Let's go. I am still a bit of ways. Yeah, the Astros kind of fell apart. They're still rebuilding and they're still kind of working things, but I have some strong feelings about the team and some of the things they're doing, but also, like, they're not consistent. You know, they have some good runs for a few games and then they just fall behind. Like right now, I think right now they're like 4.5 games back. Oh no, they're 3.5 games back. 3.5 games back from the Rangers. Or sorry, 3.5 games back for the Mariners, and 2.5 games back behind the Rangers. So we'll see. They play the Marlins tonight, and they beat the Marlins yesterday 8-5. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. I was disheartened when McLean sold the team. Yeah. Yeah. It was a big old thing. Before Matthew is I have. Is it really? Is it really I have? Oh, yeah. We got newbie, I have, and then Matthew. Interesting. If y'all get bored of baseball, please come over to the ice hockey. Oh gosh, it's all about that ice hockey.
Delta 1234, contact Memphis Center on 135.5. So long.
Memphis Center 135.5. Good evening, Delta 1234.
And I have Matthew, like, who names these waypoints? Yeah, I have no idea. I also got Babe. Alright. Daddy Doodies are calling. Give me just 1 second, chat. I'll be right back. Metra? Metra. No, I know. I know of the waypoint, but it's Niger. It's not what you think. I'm coming. Give me a minute. Do not start changing him. I'll be there in a second. I'm coming. Alright. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back, chat.
Alaska 524 at flight level 340. City Center, good evening.
Delta 1026, contact Memphis Center on 135.5.
Contacting Memphis Center on 135.5. Delta 1026. Memphis Center, Delta 1026. Heavy. Good evening at flight level 390.
Delta 1026, Memphis Center, good evening. American 2572, flight level 370. Sir.
Nothing, I ain't worried about nada. You're sitting pretty impatient, girl, I know you gotta put them in hours, baby, make it harder. You're sending pick after picture, girl, give me fire.
Foxtrot 272, contact Kansas City Center on 133.15, so long. Over to Kansas City Center on 133.15, Foxtrot 272. American 2572, direct Falcon when able.
Direct American 2572.
Delta 2458, contact Indianapolis Center on 127.025. Good evening.
Over to Indianapolis Center on 127.025, Delta 2458.
United 1240, flight level 370. United 1240, roger.
Memphis Center, American 529, at flight level 340.
American 529, roger. Good evening.
Juliet 132 with you at flight level 270.
Juliet 132, good evening.
Juliet 319 with you at flight level 310.
Juliet 319, Memphis Center, good evening. Sierra 945, continue climb flight level 360.
Climbing flight level 360, Sierra 945.
United 1240, traffic 11 o'clock and 20 miles, crossing right to left.
United 1240. Delta 449, flight level 300.
Delta 449, roger. Good evening, sir. Southwest 2242, descend and maintain flight level 240.
Leaving flight level 280 for flight level 240, Southwest 2242.
Memphis Center, Southwest 38, flight level 390. Southwest 38, roger. Good evening, sir. Call 598 with you, flight level 340. Call 598, roger. Good evening. Juliet 132, contact Indianapolis Center on 126.9025.
126.9025, Juliet 132.
Found you when your heart was broke. I filled your cup until it overflowed. Took it so far to keep you close. I was afraid to leave you on your own. Said I'd catch you if you fall.
Delta 2738, climb flight level 280.
Flight level 280, Delta 2738.
Memphis Center, Romeo 644, flight level 280.
Romeo 644, Memphis Center, roger.
United 1460, climbing 16,000 for flight level 200.
United 1460, roger. Good evening.
American 979 with you, flight level 370.
American 979, roger. Good evening. United 1460, contact Indianapolis Center on 124.625, so long.
Over to Indianapolis Center on 124.625, United 1460.
American 979, maintain 290 or greater.
290 on the speed, American 979.
Delta 2738, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 230.
Leaving for flight level 230, Delta 2738.
Southwest 697, contact Indianapolis Center on 126.9 or 25, so long. 126.9 or 25, Southwest 697. Echo 809, 17,000, climbing flight level 200. Echo 809, Memphis Center, good evening.
Memphis Center, Romeo 343, flight level 190 for flight level 200.
Romeo 343, Memphis Center, roger.
Not the target lock fire, jeez, the...
Southwest 4595, roger. Good evening.
No, I can't. Oh. Oh.
Delta 874, contact Atlanta Center on 128.725. Good evening. Switching to 128.725, Delta 874.
That's what you missed, cargo pilot. That's what you missed.
Romeo 343, continue climb flight level 240.
Get that fat shit in. Get that fat shit in. What did I miss, chat? What did I miss?
Flight level 200 for flight level 240.
What did I miss?
Romeo 343.
I don't know what I missed. I missed something. I've got somebody in front of me, and I don't know who it is. Who is this person in front of me? Who is this person in front of me? Who am I trailing? Oh, actually, it's you. I'm trailing a fat cargo coming in. Oh, actually, he's not even. He's just 320 Neo, so you know what? I can't even say he's. Damn it.
Southwest 3223, good evening.
Stop tailgating me. I'm trying not to. We also have got separation for altitude because you're 2,000 feet below me, so we'll be fine. It'll be fine. I also requested the afterburners. Trust me, we put the afterburners on. There you go. Afterburners engaged.
Golf 598, contact Kansas City Center.
We'll do 8-4 so we don't get any overspeeds.
133.15, good evening, Golf 598. Delta 466, cleared direct ponds.
Might fly go Toga the entire way there. Jesus. What's your ground speed, cargo?
Delta 2152, roger. Good evening.
495. Moving. Volanta is telling me that. Oh, nice. I'm doing 522 on the ground. Just going a tiny bit faster. Cargo, if you look at the top left of the screen that shows you your route, you can see your ground speed. Nice. It's actually not bad. It's actually true. He's right here, right where it says GS. That shows you your ground speed. Catching up? Absolutely. You know how we do it around here. One being blinded by the light. So I got the windscreens down so I don't get blinded by the light.
Delta 466, contact Atlanta Center on 128.725. Good evening.
We're about 13 minutes from top of descent.
Center 128.725. Good evening, Delta 466.
They are giving us ILS 28 is what they're expecting us, or we're anticipating to be given, according to SayIntentions. Well, we're going to be landing 26 right, so not going to happen.
United 2865, descend flight level 200 at your discretion.
Check the fan changer.
Flight level 200, United 2865.
I should have gotten the A330. Let's go. I think we're going to be all right. We're past the storms at the moment, so we're good.
Indianapolis Center on 126.9 or 25, so long.
We are past the storm.
Indianapolis Center on 126.9 or 25, American 48.
The storms are behind us that direction, so we are all good.
Southwest 2291, roger. Good evening.
Southwest 38, contact Indianapolis Center on 127.025. Good evening. Switching to 127.025, Southwest 38.
We, my friends, are just south of Nashville. Southwest of Nashville.
Flight level 370. Delta 957, roger. Southwest 2291, traffic 1 o'clock, 15 miles, traffic opposite direction at flight level 280. Delta 957, contact Atlanta Center on 128.725. Over to Atlanta Center on 128.725.
So, bringing up the iPad here. We are just south of Nashville. Here's Nashville, and here we are. We just passed Nashville. So.
United 2093, Memphis Center, roger.
There you go. Yeah, some bad storms over here on the left, but everything is to the left of us. We don't have any, we don't have to worry about it. All the storms are off to our left. We're skimming it. We've got plenty of room. We're good.
Leaving flight level 280 for flight level 320, Romeo 644.
I'm not concerned with weather into Atlanta.
Romeo 644, descend and maintain flight level 240, expect lower shortly.
Flight level 240, Romeo 644.
Delta 1026, contact Memphis Center on 118.875.
Contacting Memphis Center on 118.875, Delta 1026. Practice Center, Delta 1026. Heavy. Good evening. Maintaining flight level 390.
Delta 1026, Memphis Center, good evening.
Delta 2524 at flight level 300.
Delta 2524, Memphis Center, good evening.
There you are.
Delta 1234, contact Atlanta Center on 124.875. Good evening.
4.875, Delta 1234.
United 2865, descend and maintain 12000. Expect lower shortly.
All right, top of descension 35 nautical miles. So let's go ahead and put our stuff in.
United 2865.
2007. Temperature is 31. QNH 29906, or altimeter 29906. And we're expecting we want to request 26 left.
Delta 1026, contact Atlanta Center on 124.875.
So 200 on the radio.
Atlanta Center on 124.875.
We'll do full.
Delta 1026. Atlanta Center, Delta 1026. Heavy. Good evening. Maintaining flight level 390.
Delta 1026, Atlanta Center, good evening. Uniform 382, descend and maintain flight level 330. Expect lower shortly.
It's acting like we're not at our top percent. Nah, go to Jacksonville, Orlando. We'll be fine.
Climb and maintain flight level 280.
I have to divert it to Midway. We'll be fine. Cargo. We're gonna be fine. There's no diverting, guys. There's no diverting. We'll be alright.
0 miles, crossing left to right.
Relax.
Romeo 343, climb and maintain flight level 280. Delta 466, climb flight level 360.
Out of flight level 350 from flight level 360, Delta 466.
Fort Lauderdale's fun. I like a good Fort Lauderdale hop.
Southwest 1913, continue descent, flight level 350. Southwest 2477, continue descent, flight level 350.
I did a flight from Fort Lauderdale to Philly. Nice.
Flight level 350, Southwest 2477.
Let me see if it'll let me put it in here. There we go.
Delta 466, descend pilot's discretion, flight level 260. Flight level
There we go.
260, Delta 466.
Thanks, Metra. Appreciate it.
Uniform 382, climb flight level 400.
Up to flight level 400, Uniform 382.
Uniform 382, descend and maintain flight level 330.
Flight level 330, Uniform 382.
Atlanta Center, Delta 957, radio check.
Delta 957, reading you clearly.
Should be descending us very shortly.
Delta 2738, continue descent, flight level 230.
Descending flight level 230, Delta 2738.
Please. Literally. I don't need any go around today.
With you, flight level 300.
Delta 687, roger.
Atlanta Center. Delta N26. Requesting to begin descent.
Delta 1026, at your discretion, descend and maintain flight level 300. Cleared for the Chipper 1 arrival.
Yo, I kinda forgot what you told me yesterday about good landings, Suim cooked.
I'm dead.
Delta 1206, contact Indianapolis Center on 126.925.
I'm absolutely dead.
Descending to flight level 300. Cleared for the Chipper 1 arrival. Delta 26.
Delta 1026, descend and maintain flight level 280.
Descend and maintain flight level 280. Delta 1026.
You're going to be cooked for sure. Basically, slow it down, 250 knots. As you're turning final, 220, flaps, bringing it out during the flap speed and not doing 300 on final. There you go.
15 miles, crossing left to right, traffic at flight level 310. Delta 1026, descend and maintain 13,000 feet. Altimeter 29906.
Pretty much.
Descend and maintain 13,000 feet. Altimeter 29906. Delta 1026.
Keep it in manage mode, speed all the way down. Be fine.
American 979, descend flight level 320 at your discretion.
Down to flight level 320, American 979.
Yeah, if you share your screen, I can help you, walk you through it.
Delta 660.
Do not overflow. Yeah, exactly.
For flight level 280.
Delta 660, good evening,
Okay,
sir.
clearance. I'd like to pick up I-4 clearance, please.
Delta 22.
Yes?
Flight level
Peachtree clearance.
Delta 22, roger.
Peachtree 832, IFR to Nashville.
What?
Give me 1 second for that clearance. Southwest 206, climb and maintain flight level 240. Report level.
Exactly. What Metro said.
Delta 660, radio check. How do you read?
Delta 660, radio 5x5. Delta 466, continue descent 18,000.
Leaving flight level 260 for 18,000, Delta 466.
What I was saying, cargo, if
American 979, descend and maintain flight level 260.
if you want to screen your share your screen, I can help you with the walkthrough of the landing.
60, American 979.
Delta 957, descend and maintain flight level 270.
Metro, we don't hate go arounds. We support go arounds around here.
70, Delta 957.
American 979, descend and maintain flight level 230.
Flight level 230, American 979.
If I were a pilot and someone asked me how I read, I'd say from left to right. Is that wrong of me? No.
8,000 feet.
Not at all.
Descend and maintain 8,000 feet. Delta 1026.
What's making you go at 2 or 020?
Flight level 290. Delta 1206, good evening, sir. Delta 2210, best speed, please. Try for 260 if you can.
Speed 260, Delta 2210. Atlanta Center, Delta 704 with you at flight level 190.
Delta 704, Atlanta Center, good evening.
Honestly, the arrival just says you need to cross Chipper at 13,000
Report level.
if you're landing east, but we're not landing east, so In reality, it's just Jagger at 9,000. I'm sorry.
Delta 2583. Climb
Yeah, no, sorry.
240.
Chipper is 13,000, and then that's it. So, you just need to beat Chipper at 13,000. Landing west. Yep, landing west.
American 979. Continue descent. Flight level 210.
Leaving for flight level 210, American 979.
Delta 704, we picked up some light chop about 20 miles back.
Delta 704, roger. Thanks for the report. Delta 466, descend and maintain 1000.
1000, Delta 466.
Oh, did I? I didn't even realize that.
Descend and maintain flight level 260.
Leaving flight level 300 for flight level 260, Delta 660.
I just realized that I did pass you. I'm back in managed speed, so all I care is that Skynet is working absolutely.
1206, contact Memphis Center on 118.875.
That's all I care about, too.
18.875, good evening, Delta 1206. Atlanta Center, Delta 757 out of flight level 190 for flight level 200.
Delta 757, roger. Good evening, sir. Delta 757, pilot report at flight level 190 if you have it.
We're going to have a crosswind no matter what, whether we land west or east. But they are landing west, so we're going to be landing west.
Delta 391, Atlanta Center, good evening.
Because the runways in Atlanta run east to west, so we're going to have a crosswind no matter what. But I'd rather have a crosswind than a tailwind with the crosswind.
For flight level 200. Delta 1026, descend and maintain 6,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 6,000 feet. Delta 1026.
Delta 687, contact Memphis Center on 127.375. So long.
Over to Memphis Center on 127.375, Delta 687.
Delta 1026, contact Atlanta. Approach on 128.0.
Contacting Atlanta approach on 128.0. Delta 1026. Atlanta approach. Delta 1026 heavy. Good evening, 18,000 for 6,000.
Delta 1026, heavy Atlanta approach. Good evening, Atlanta altimeter 29906. Expect the ILS runway 28 approach into Atlanta. Advise you have information, Yankee.
We've got Yankee, but I don't want 28. I want 26 right.
Altimeter 29906. Expecting the ILS runway 28 approach. Delta 1026 heavy.
Line approach, Delta 1026 heavy. Can we get ILS 26 right approach?
Delta 1026 heavy. Expect the ILS runway 26 right approach.
Expecting the ILS runway 26 right approach. Delta 1026 heavy.
Atlanta Center, good evening, Delta 2009, 10,000.
Crosswinds and heavier aircrafts, in my opinion, are easier. Give or take, yeah. Let's see here. Let's say we're going to be on the ground at 36 after the hour, and it's currently 21 after the hour, so yeah, I'd say probably about 15 minutes or so. Yeah, they shake more, but It's actually, I've been told by pilots that landing heavier aircrafts in a crosswind are a lot harder than it is to land a small airplane in a crosswind. Or like the narrow bodies. I'm not saying that it's not challenging, but I'm just saying it's a little bit, it's just as hard, if not harder. I did forget that Delta does it at 18,000 feet. You should do a flight to Madeira. We did a flight to Madeira this past weekend. I think it was on Saturday. We did a flight, or Friday. One of those 2 days we did a flight to Madeira, and boy, did we have a lag fest. I mean, come to find out, we had issues with the computer, so we realized what it was. It was two things, so I do want to redo that flight to Madeira, just not that Amsterdam flight. But I do essentially want to redo the flight to Madeira. Yeah, there was a whole lag fest coming in. It was basically like it was just as bad as coming into land into Chicago yesterday. Go outside, Hayden, please. You want airplane on the TV? I'll put it on the TV in the living room. Open the door, please. Oh, look, the TV has it already on for you. Look at that. Pretty much every landing in Madeira is a crosswind. Oh, yeah, pretty much. We're below 250 to 1026 heavy.
Delta 1026 heavy, turn left heading 115. Vectors for the ILS, runway 26 right approach, speed above 220 knots.
Left heading 115. Vectors for the ILS runway 26 right approach. Maintain speed above 220 knots. Delta 1026 heavy.
Alright, let's do 230. Now let's do an open descent. No, it wasn't, but I am doing an open descent now.
1026 heavy, speed 190 knots or less, traffic 7 miles ahead.
190.
190 knots or less. Delta 1026 heavy.
Delta 1026 heavy, unable to do 190 right now. Alright, let's go music off here. Let's get...
Delta 26 heavy, roger, maintain present speed.
Yeah.
Maintaining present speed. Delta 1026 heavy.
We can give him 220. Alright, we can even give him 230. That's about it. We can't do any less than that.
Atlanta Center, roger. Atlanta Center, Delta 2738, 10,000. Delta 2738, Atlanta Center, roger. Good evening.
Alright, folks, predictions are up. Exclamation point predict. Put your landing rates in chat. Exclamation point predict minus the landing rates.
Descend and maintain 4,000. Delta 1026 heavy.
Atlanta Center, Delta 2738, 6,000. Atlanta Center, roger.
Alright, first landing with the Thrustmaster Airbus side stick again in a very, very long time, since December pretty much, because I haven't flown with the side stick since December.
Southwest 3049, Atlanta Center, good evening.
So this should be fun.
Heavy, speed 180 knots.
Speed 180 knots. Delta Delta 1026, heavy.
All right, let's give him 180, and then what we could do is we can go flaps 1 here. Flaps 1, speed check, flaps 1. He wants 180, we'll give him 180. Betcher coming in with the negative 150. Cargo pilot coming in with the negative 169. Let's go.
Delta 2058, Atlanta Center, roger.
Atlanta Airport off our wing. There's downtown Atlanta. Okay, good. My prediction went in this time. Yes, it did.
Center, Delta 1700, 6000.
Delta 1700, Atlanta Center, roger.
Last time my prediction was robbed of a win. It happens. You get stutters very bad now? Ruh-roh. It might be loading the airfield, and that might be why where you're getting stutters.
Atlanta Center, Delta 2058, 6000.
Delta 2058, Atlanta Center, roger, good evening.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Atlanta Center, Southwest 3049, 10,000.
Southwest 3049, Atlanta Center, good evening.
Going down to 8,000, so that's good. Let's go. Let's just activate approach phase here, because it's being dumb. Let's go flaps 2, speed check. Flaps 2. No. You can go 4,000. I'm at 4,000 right now. Holding steady 4,000 feet. No need to go to 2,000 because the minimum descent is 2,700.
Atlanta Center, good evening. Delta 2381, 10,000.
Delta 2381, Atlanta Center, roger, good evening.
Atlanta Center, good evening. Air France 33, 8000.
Air France 33, Atlanta Center, roger.
Well, it's not too low for the glide slip capture, but the minimum descent altitude at final approach, which is AJ on 26 right, is 2,700 feet. 2,700.
Atlanta Center, Delta 2381, 6000.
It does depend on the airport, but it also depends on the approach plate.
Atlanta departure, Delta 2381, 4000.
That is correct, my friend.
Delta
That is correct.
2381, Atlanta departure, roger, good evening.
Resuming normal speed. Delta 1026, heavy guys.
Heavy, turn right, heading 5.
Delta 1026, heavy.
Alright, turning into 225 now, intercept the approach for runway 26 right. Guys, if you haven't yet, put your predictions in chat. Put them in now. Put them in now. That is so cool. Oh, hell yeah. Let me see if I can get that with the Team USA in the background. There we go. Look at that. That's so cool. Look at that.
Delta 1026 Heavy, 7 miles from AJ, turn right heading 245, descend and maintain 2,700 feet until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 26 right approach.
Right heading 245. Descend and maintain 2700 feet until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 26 right approach. Delta 1026 Heavy.
Alright, direct to AJ, here we go, folks.
Departure SkyWest 3689, 2000 for 4000.
Alright, we're direct to AJ.
Atlanta departure, climb and maintain 11,000.
11,000, SkyWest 3689.
USA, USA.
Departure Delta 3082, 2000 for 4000.
Delta 3082, Atlanta departure, climb and maintain 9,000.
9,000, Delta 3082. Atlanta departure, SkyWest 3689, 2000.
It's something like that. Metro, I have no idea.
3689, Atlanta departure.
Never flown there. 2,500 is checked.
3689 contact, Charlotte departure on 126.15.
126.15, SkyWest 3689, thanks. Atlanta departure, Delta 3082, 1000.
2000.
2,000's checked. We're going to hold 2,000 here. That way we can go gear down here in just a second.
126.15.
126.15, Delta 3082, see ya.
Delta 1026 Heavy, contact Atlanta Tower on 119.1.
Contacting Atlanta Tower on 119.1 Delta 1026 Heavy. Atlanta Tower, Delta 1026 Heavy. Good evening. On the localizer runway 26 right approach.
Alright, established on the localizer, capturing the localizer. Lokestar.
26 Heavy, Atlanta Tower,
Glide Slip Star.
Runway 26 right.
Alright, let's go manage speed here. Let's get her to slow down a little bit. Let's go gear down.
Delta 1026 Heavy, runway 26 right, winds 200 at 7, cleared to land.
Runway 26 right, cleared to land. Delta 1026
Flaps
Heavy.
3, speed brakes armed. And flaps full. Alrighty, enjoy the arrival, guys. Flaps 2 at ground speed 183. Don't go by the ground speed, go by the indicated. So you're doing 180. Your indicated airspeed on your PFD is showing 180. So
1,000.
Doing pretty good.
1,000.
1,000 checked. Miss approach hours is 4,000.
Approaching runway 27 right. Caution, caution.
Don't know what we're cautioning, but my aircraft. Exactly.
500.
500 check.
500. 400.
Whoa.
300.
Wind shear, wind shear, wind shear. There we go.
200. 200.
Hello. Hello, airplane. Wind shear. There we go.
80, 60, 50, 40, 30, 20, retard, 10, 5.
C brakes on. Reverse thrust decel. Hello.
Auto brake off.
Tower Delta
60 knots.
27 right, ready.
Delta 1736, winds 200 at 7, runway 27 right, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff. 27 right.
HAHAHAHAHAHAHAHAHAHAHAHAHAHAHAHAHAHAHAHAHAHAHAHAHAHAHAHAHAHAHAHAHAHAHAHAHAHAHAHAHAHAHAHAHAHAHAHAHAHAHAHAHAHAHAHAHAHAHHallowance.
Welcome to Atlanta. Did you know that Atlanta is known as the city in a forest due to its abundance of trees? Thank you for flying with Delta Airlines. Please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened until we reach our final parking.
Approaching runway 8, left.
Thank you for flying with Delta Airlines. The local time is 8:37 p.m. For those with upcoming connections, please note the following. Flight 234 to New York City departs at 9:50 a.m. from gate A12, and flight 312 to Los Angeles departs at 10.
Delta 1026 Heavy, welcome to Atlanta. Exit at Bravo 1 if able. Contact ground on 121.65.
Exit at Bravo 1 if able. Switching to ground on 121.65. Delta 1026 Heavy.
314.
Delta 1026.
I guess that's all right.
Heavy. Good evening. Cleared of runway. Ready to taxi to the gate.
We're going to Foxtrot 4, so.
Delta 1026 Heavy, Atlanta ground, taxi to gate F4 via Bravo 1, Bravo, hold short of runway 26 left.
Your Ains. I mean, yeah, you're. Well, you're not even on the ILS, so.
Gate F4 via Bravo 1. Bravo. Hold short of runway 26 left. Delta 1026 Heavy.
Where do you want us to hold? That's my question. Oh, you want us to go all the way down there. Oops. Yeah, no. We're going to hold right here. We're going to cross. You want us at Foxtrot 4. We're going to cross at Dixie.
Cross runway 27 left.
We're going to cross at Dixie. Yeah. You have the RNAV? Okay. Well then, let's, are you on approach mode?
545 ready for pushback.
545, pushback 2.
Make sure you arm your approach mode, and then, yeah, let's go gear down flaps 3. Is it just me, or does the Atlanta runway look like shit? It always looks like shit. Atlanta ground, Delta 1026 Heavy coming up to Dixie, looking across runway 26 left at Dixie.
Delta 26 Heavy, cross runway 26 left at Dixie.
Alright, cool.
Crossing 26 left at Dixie. Delta 1026 Heavy.
Delta 490 ready for push and start.
Delta 490, push and start approved.
Honestly, I have no idea. Cargo.
Runway 8, right.
No idea. Going to Foxtrot 4.
Frontier flight
Nope.
3599 ready to push. Cleared push and start. Frontier flight 3599.
Ground Delta 2381, taxi to the gate.
Make sure you hit manage speed, cargo.
381, taxi departing via Sierra Golf 4, Sierra Golf, Sierra Juliet,
There you
Romeo,
go.
hold short of runway 27 left.
All right. Follow the
Sierra
pappies
Golf
down.
4,
It's your airplane.
Sierra Golf, Sierra Juliet, Romeo, hold short of runway 27 left, Delta 2381.
At least I lost predictions fair and square this time. Yeah, I was trying, but this side stick is just... Tomorrow I'm gonna go going out early tomorrow because we won't be live until tomorrow evening. So I'm going out tomorrow early in the morning to go do some Uber and do some things in errands. And tomorrow, for sure, I'll be sending out my my wind control stuff, or side sticks, so that way we can get the process of the process rolling for the replacement. I was trying very hard to get that landing coming in. Coming in low, cargo. Just kind of hold your altitude. Don't pitch up too much. Just hold your altitude there. Yeah. Rest your descent a little bit because you're coming down a little too quick. No, we'll be streaming tomorrow, just tomorrow evening, not tomorrow afternoon.
Delta 1735, ready for push and start.
Delta 1735, push and start approved.
We'll be live tomorrow evening.
Push and start approved, Delta 1735.
Delta 1700, cross runway 27 right.
Crossing 27 right, Delta 1700.
Contacting tower on 123.85. See you.
Keep bringing her down, cargo. Keep bringing her down. Not too quick, not too quick, not too... Arrest, arrest. Looking good, right about there. There you go. 2 red, 2 whites. That's what you want.
123.85, Delta 1020. American 1024.
Frontier Flight 359er ready to taxi.
Frontier Flight 359er, runway 27 right taxi via ramp 6 east taxi lane, ramp 6 south taxi lane, Delta Lima, Lima Alpha.
Runway 27 right taxi.
Keep bringing that
via
nose
ramp
in.
6 east taxi lane. Ramp 6 south taxi lane. Delta Lima, Lima Alpha. Frontier Flight 359er.
There you go. And idle. Nose player, idle. Nice. Nicely done, sir. I hear you, Hayden. Yeah.
Pushback. Cleared push and start Delta 2001.
Alright, brakes set.
Delta 1735, give way to the Endeavor CRJ7 on your right.
Korean Air 747 spotted, yes.
Delta 1735.
Alrighty, let's turn on ATC here. The NPCs in the window are a nice touch. I know, I like that. Alright, let's get the seatbelt sign off here. Let's go engine 2, then 1.
Delta 493, requesting pushback.
Delta 493, push and start approved.
Cleared push and start, Delta 493.
Parked a bit too far? No, we didn't. Whatever. Hayden, quit streaming, please. Alright, let's get the jet bridge connected here. GSX. The lag is real. Requested boarding. Let's get the seatbelt sign, or the beacon light off. Let's get APU bleed on. Fuel pumps can come off. Alright, that looks great. Everyone get off. Yeah, exactly. Everybody off the plane. Are we not getting a jet bridge? There we go. British Airways 777 on the other side. Nice. Frontier. Delta with their 330. Delta with a 76. Nice. Hey, quit it. Hey, quit it. You're going to hurt your brother. So proud of it. My baby Carg. He didn't make his first landing, but definitely, definitely made a landing.
Delta 1617, request push and start.
Passengers boarding started.
Definitely made a landing. Well, folks, that was fun. Someone's mad? No, ain't nobody. It's the stutter fest. This airport's stutter. I think it's honestly it's the traffic injection. I'm not gonna lie. The traffic injection is too much. Hey, listen, you can't stay here. Or I mean, you don't have to leave, but you can't stay here. Airplane at that gate on my screen. Cargo pilot's coming in to join the party in between the two planes. He said, I'm parking it right here. He said, I don't give a fuck. Nah, he's not bad. He's just playing around. I think the Stutterfest is just getting to him. AT's all good.
Delta 2315 ready for push.
Anyways, that was a fun little flight. Negative 314 on the landing rate. I can't complain about that. Could be worse. I can't deal with Atlanta anymore. I honestly, I need to. It's when they needing to release an update for this airport because the optimization's pretty bad. But in reality, I can't with any airport because all the airports stutter for me anyways. So it doesn't even matter whether I'm going into a non-detailed airport or a detailed airport. It's just all of it is stuttered for me. So, I will be back. Can you test the 320? Yeah, we can do a test of the 320 when you get back. Do a quick little test. How do I do it from Fear Flight tonight? I am not sure. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Anywho, guys, that is going to do it tonight for me. Thanks to everybody that joined this evening here in this quick little short hop. With this testing of everything going on here between the computer testing, flight sim testing, streaming, and unfortunate side stick that we have to manangle here with, unfortunately, due to some issues with the wind control side stick that they're replacing. We will be back tomorrow evening. I don't have any details of what time we'll be back tomorrow evening. I just know we'll be back tomorrow evening for the normal planned GG Sim Pilot community streaming tomorrow, plus Truckin' Thursdays coming up on Thursday. So stay tuned for those details, and all we do, we post it in the Discord. You know how things go. If you're not a part of the Discord, go ahead and go Discord in chat, and there's this link for it. Go join the Discord channel. That way you get notifications of what is going on. See y'all tomorrow evening. See you tomorrow evening, Michael. Appreciate you guys joining. I really, really do. Thanks to everybody with this community joining in, everybody that was here this afternoon. We are on the road to 450 subscribers, and we are almost there. We just hit 357, and we are making our way on to 350, or sorry, up to 400. Again, stay tuned for the details tomorrow on our stream and when we go live. What time we'll go live, what we'll be doing tomorrow. We'll post it all in the Discord below. Thanks to all of my moderators, partners, and affiliate ships that we have and sponsors that we have here on channel. Again, we wouldn't be able to be here without you guys. I'm going to go wrestle the kids.
Night.
Good night. I'm going to go wrestle the kids, get them ready for bed here in an hour, and let's do this, guys. You guys take it easy. Let's get ready to rumble! Exactly. Oh, man. But anyways, Soccer Kid says bye. We will see you guys later. You guys take it easy. Stay safe. Love you all. And we will see you guys tomorrow evening. Stay safe. Bye.